such an asshole!
AssholeConsulting.com. Hello. I got slammed with a bunch of requests about making it in IT. And I did take 1 year of computer networking school, but I'm by no means a genius. And it just dawned on me, especially with, I think people are finally starting to wake up and realize just what a fucking scam and racket college, especially liberal arts degrees are. Especially those who got them and say, oh, fuck, I just got lied to. Oh, I used to think you're an asshole 5 years ago and you told me not to make you. You were ruining my dreams. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. So now that people are waking the fuck up, there's a big demand from young people say, oh, well, what about IT? How do I get into that? And then they got to balance everything between work experience, certification, and do I go to school or do I go to programming boot camp or whatever? So a buddy of mine, I outsourced it to a buddy of mine who's very high level, and he's top dog and knows all this stuff. So he wrote an article. You can find that over at captaincapitalism.blogspot.com. The title is something like Careers in IT of 2017 or something like that. But I did want to address people's specific requests here. So that's what I'm doing now. To Aaron, my name is Jim. I'm 34 and work as a place in a town. He has a skill that's very unique, actually, but I don't want to identify him. I'm very unsatisfied with my job due to no intellectual stimulation and variety and the fact that my family is riddled with debt. Well, what does your family's debt have to do with you? That's not your responsibility. No offense, but fuck your family. If they're voting Democrat, then fuck them. They voted for the state to be their family. So, have fucking now Trump bail them out. I do like the fact, at least I provide a real service, at least. Yeah, you do. I unfortunately did not have a good male role model growing up and made a lot of mistakes that led me to my current disposition, including getting a worthless degree in anthropology, even though I have a high IQ, 140 to 150. Oh, dude, you totally pissed away your IQ there. Were you going to become Indiana Jones? I tried going back to school for mechanical engineering, working full-time. 7 years ago, I was able to maintain a 3.0 GPA, but knocked up my girlfriend, who is now my wife. All right, so once again, just because you have a high IQ doesn't mean you don't make boneheaded moves. Now we have a beautiful little girl, and my wife has been living with health issues after having a benign brain tumor. Oh my God, remove 2 years, that's horrible. I want to provide a better life for my family. I'm studying front-end development through freecodecamp.com to find work as a programmer. My question is twofold. First, is it worth the loans going to a community college for cybersecurity certification for a good income? Well, it depends on what the loan is. Now, I'll go ahead and give you the rule I've been given to people before. We're kicking around, oh, do I go to grad school? Do I go to community college? Do I go to boot camp? If you could teach yourself, which you can, for free, that's the ideal case where you get certified, you get a portfolio of work together, because you can teach yourself, especially nowadays with YouTubes and online tutorials. If you need the structure and you have the money, then a boot camp might be for you. But the boot camps I've been seeing are like $3,000, $4,000, maybe $5,000, which, I know that's a fair amount of money, but that's not a ton of money. You should be able to borrow that. And is it worth $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000? Yeah, if you can get yourself $30 an hour as a programmer, even $25 an hour as a programmer, yes. But if that's how tight your budget is, well, then you can't afford that. And then you got to go and teach it to yourself. So you're really just, you're paying for structure. Some people say, oh, there's a little bit of prestige that comes with the boot camp. Maybe. But you may not have that choice. You may just have to go get some independent contract gigs, put together a portfolio, teach yourself, prove to people that you can do it, get certified, take your certifications, and then then you apply. But it sounds like you're gonna have to do self-taught. 2, in addition to freecodebootcamp.com, what additional subjects in programming can I study on my own that will give me a fighting chance at a good salary? All right, that's where you go and you talk to my buddy or read his article. I'll be uploading that video as well. He was talking about Docker and all this other stuff, and like I said, I don't know. That's where I had to outsource because I am so not in touch with the industry anymore. So go to that go to my website and read that article. So Anyway, that's all we got. You guys got any questions, go to assholeconsulting.com, send them. And if I can't answer it, I'll hire one of my asshole curmudgeon-y buddies who will. Toodles.